Imagine if your Minecraft world had everything you needed for beating the game right at spawn. Some of these seeds have even done the hard work for you. Here are the top 20 speedrun seeds for Minecraft 1.18. Seed 1 is currently considered the best for speedrunning as of this recording. A speedrunner recently broke the world record on this seed with a time of 2 minutes and 10 seconds. You spawn in a snowy taiga village surrounded by snowy forest and frozen ocean. Below the village you'll find the stronghold. This one has an end portal with 10 eyes already filled in. You'll have help completing the portal with the pearls you can find in the stronghold and the fortress you can find once entering the nether. I've linked the world record route in the description so you can see how this is done as fast as possible. Once you're done beating the game, check out these 2 iceberg shipwrecks right next to the village. There's a mushroom island really close by too. There's also a dungeon inside the stronghold which may come in handy. If you want an easier route to the end, Seed 2 is for you. This seed spawns you by the coast, 300 blocks away from a plains village. Below the village you'll find something I thought would never be possible this close to spawn. A fully completed end portal. The portal is already lit before you take one step in this Minecraft world. All you have to do is jump right in. This seed also has a mushroom island close by, although this is probably one of the smallest ever. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a lot of sister seeds. Sister seeds are seeds that share the same structure locations, but have some differences in biome and terrain generation. That means we can have the same amazing speedrun features from Seed 1 with varying biome generations that may suit different players. For example, Seed 3 has the same end portal, the same nether fortress, and the same village location. But this time, the village has generated on this insane windswept terrain. Finding structures on windswept terrain is one of my favourite things at the moment, so I'm in love with this seed. It's nice to have an interesting feature like this to explore after you've beaten the game. Here's another 12-eye portal for you. Again, this one has a plains village with a fully complete end portal super close to spawn. Another seed ready for you to jump straight in. After you beat the game, check out this cave next to the village and maybe turn it into a base. There's a mixed forest hill close by too, which I think would be a nice peaceful place to build. Seed 5 has an 11-eye end portal. Only 1 eye left for you to fill in. You can find this end portal in the village, which is situated on the boundary of the meadow and ice spikes biome. 2 of my favourite biomes. I really love this combination. Close by, you can also find this Meadow Valley village with a pillager outpost. Seed 6 is another sister seed. Once again, you'll spawn in this snow village with everything you need for your speedrun. The 10-eye portal, the fortress, the loot, it's all here. I chose to show this one because of the amazing snowy mountains you find off in the distance, a perfect place for your after-end game retreat. While exploring this mountain range, I found another village with an exposed lush cave. You'll be pleasantly surprised by the size of this thing. It's one of those lush caves that goes on forever. Here's a sister seed for those of you that don't like snow. It's got the exact same features as the record-breaking snow village seed, just without the snow. Behind the village, you'll come across a beautifully picturesque taiga landscape. On the slope of the hill, you can find another lush cave where you could build a cozy little cave base. Seed 8 has a really beautiful village location. You can find this one in a large meadow with views of the ocean and mountain peaks off in the distance. If you're after a really aesthetically pleasing speedrun, this could be the one for you. Underneath the village, you'll find a 10-eye end portal, so only 2 left to fill in. Close by to the village, you can also find this really tiny jungle biome. Here's another 10-eye sister seed for Seed 9. This one looks very similar to Seed 1, but this time we have a basement igloo, ice spikes, a second village, and one of those shipwrecks has crashed closer to the mushroom island this time. Seed 10 has another plains village with a full, complete end portal. I can't believe how many of these are right at spawn. Credit to Cracked Magnet who found all of these. I've linked his channel in the description, so please go and check him out and say thanks. Next to this 12-eye village, there's plenty of flat plains that would be perfect for building. There's loads of beautiful hills too. I'd love to see someone build a big bridge connecting these 2 meadows. Seed 11 is another sister seed, except this time, the 10-eye stronghold village is completely surrounded by frozen ocean and seems a lot closer to the mushroom island. Close by, you can find a shipwreck on land next to this crazy snow and flower hill slope village. This one has plenty of caves for you to explore. Check out this blacksmith hidden at the back of the hill. Seed 12 once again has all the same structures, but completely different biomes. This 10-eye tiger stronghold village spawns in some pretty interesting terrain next to a swamp, a beach, and another coastal village. It's amazing how a seed can have structures all in the same place, but look so much different at the same time. Seed 13 will yet again spawn you in the perfect speedrunning village. This time, you'll come across some of the biggest ice spike biomes I've ever seen. Ice spikes as far as the eye can see. There's also this large dome with a village which would be a cool place to build. Seed 14 is another perfect speedrun village spawn. As soon as you spawn into the village, you can see a shipwreck balancing on the very peak of an iceberg. An amazing sight to see. This time, the hilly terrain is a lot closer to spawn as the village generates right at the bottom of a slope. Head up to the hills and you'll find great places to build, including this island surrounded by a river. Seed 15 has the same features you've come to expect with the perfect speedrun village, as well as a shipwreck close by. This time, there's loads of flat plains close by too, probably the flattest of all speedrun sister seeds. You can find an exposed mineshaft, a small second village, and a mushroom island. Seed 16 only has an 8-eye end portal. Not too great, but still amazing compared to most seeds. The main reason I wanted to show you this one is because the stronghold village is not too far away from this incredible bamboo mountain. I saw this thing while looking for more 12-eye seeds and just wanted to find a way to squeeze it into the video because I just think it's really cool. I'd love to build a base here. Seed 17 has the familiar speedrun spawn you know and love. This time, head east and you'll come across 2 ice spike biomes separated by a village with exposed caves. Head under the village to find a large open cave with a lava fall. Seed 18 has a non-snowy village, this time with the shipwrecks beached instead of frozen. Still a 10-eye portal, still a nether fortress at spawn, but this time, head inland to find a meadow biome with a thin ravine that leads you into a huge cave. This place reminds me of one of those big Star Wars Death Star hangars. Seed 19 has a 10-eye end portal in a unique gravel and swamp village with plenty of exposed caves. There's a witch hut really close by too. If for whatever reason you wanted swamp villagers for your speedrun, this is for you. Finally, Seed 20 is our final sister seed of the video. You've got the village spawn, you've got the nether spawn, and the 10-eye portal, but this time you've also got a really beautiful meadow landscape. Check out this forested valley. Head further into the meadows and you can find this extremely deep cave as well as loads of more wood types. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be beating my personal best in the new 1.18.20 update. Will you?